How to start an online school. Hi, welcome guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a blog post that has been written on our newzenler.com/blog site. So this is how to start an online school. So this is where you need to go. This is if you guys are interested in starting your own membership or launching your own courses, these kind of things. This will be relevant to you for you to have a look at. So here we go. We got the blog post. So with the onset of a boost in online learning, there's never been a better time to start an online education business. Running and starting your own online school or membership site has always been a challenge, especially if you're not techie and those sort of things, So that's why we've written this post to kind of help you get on the road to starting your own school, okay, with minimal outlay, and that's really important as well. Most platforms are designed to be easy to use and tech-free, but there are many choices out there, and making the right decision is a key to your business. Of course, we recommend using Zenler, and we will explain why throughout this article, with countless reasons why it will be the best decision you will make all year. Let's jump in now and look how easy it is to create your own online school. So create online school free. Okay, with Zenler, you can start an online school for free. Yes, really, your own school for free. This will give you the time to see if what Zenler can offer you which we would expand on and cover, and does it cover all your needs? So it is true that key features are not always available to you unless you use the paid plans. Okay, there are key features inside Zenler that you need to be on the paid plans, such as running lives, having your own blog. Okay, these are some of the key things that you can't do. Having a community, you can't do that unless you're on our paid plans. However, you can build a site, you can build a school, you can build marketing funnels for lead generations, and you can do it all very, very easily. We have a quick start guide that allows you to run through it in it. The actual recording of the actual work takes 2 hours, but it's a 4-hour workshop. So you can have your own site and your first course up, if you've got the content, within a morning or an afternoon. Yeah, that quick. Within 1 day, you can have your online school ready to tell people about to start making money. So it's really good. With the free plan, you can do this, okay? So what we like to do is I like to structure it like this. You start with a free plan. You understand if you love the platform, which you will. And then from that point on, you start to drive some sales. So when you start driving sales, you then make the revenue to say, okay, well, now I want access to the community, to lives, to blogs. So all you do is out of that money, you then pay that to Zenlers on the pro plan. And then you get access to all this other stuff where you can make even more money on top of. That is it in a nutshell. So what are the choices for your very own online school? We have written many comparisons between Zenler and other leading learning management systems. So we have a lot of them, and in the blog post I actually give a link here to our competitors and how you can see how Zenler shapes up against them. Now, one of the most important things to understand, that the bottom line, and no jargon, this is just straight talk, we of course recommend that you use Zenler for your membership, coaching and courses. Why? Because it's the only true all-in-one platform built around number one pain point for course creators, and that is marketing. It's built from the ground up around marketing with no need for extra subscriptions. Now it's more than that, because Zenler is built around everything to do with course creation. Okay, so what its ethos is that you do not need separate subscriptions. If you are on our paid plans, you have the whole gamut of being able to do emails without using things like ActiveCampaign or Mooseend. You don't have to have a separate Zoom subscription because Zenler has it built in. Yes, no subscription. You don't have to go and sign up for a marketing funnel site because it's built into Zenler. Things like blogs built into Zenler. You don't need a WordPress site or any of that because you can build your whole site and your blog inside Zenler. And this is the thing, all your payments, all these things, all built into the system. It means you're not going outside. You're not learning different systems. You can just learn Zenler and you can build on your skill level as you go forwards. And that's the bottom line. That's the straight talk. There's no other confusion about it. The other great thing about Zenler is even on our pricing plans, the Pro and Premium, you don't get, like most platforms, if you join this one, you get these features. If you join this one, you get more features. If you join this one for more money, you get these features. Zenler makes it very, very transparent. We say Pro Premium, the only difference is there's more in the higher price package. So instead of like 100,000 emails, you might have unlimited or something like that, you know? So it's just you get more inside the higher, but you still get access to all of the features on the Pro or the Premium, okay? So that's what you need to understand, is we don't make things difficult. We make it so easy for you guys to see what goes on in the plans, the Pro and the Premium plan, okay? Now, the other thing about it is the price that you pay today, and if we've got launched already, you'll be paying more. If you do it now, if you look at this video and you're locked in now on our pricing plan, it will never go up. It will never go up. We will never put the price up for you. It will stay grandfathered because you will be what we call a founding member. Now, when we launch, and if you're watching this video after we've launched, sorry guys, you missed it. You missed your opportunity. If we put the price up after we launch and our prices go up, we will put your price up, just like the other platforms do. So this is the ideal golden opportunity for you to get in on the platform now. So I suggest you get on the free plan, see how much you love it, sign up for the Pro plan. If you don't like it, you still got a 30-day money back guarantee. But if you do love it and you think this is the platform I want to be with, stay with us and your price will never, ever, ever go up, which is very cool. We've got a monthly pricing and we've got a yearly pricing as well on our plans. So understand that from the onset before we move on through this. So let's move on now to understanding your audience and school's needs, okay? So the key to starting a successful, easy to use school or online course is to plan the student's journey. I assume you understand your audience and who they are. This is a critical step, often overlooked. Planning is a critical step to these things, okay? So make sure that you're planning everything out as you move forwards. It's really, really key important, okay? So planning all these things. So it's not just a matter of knowing your audience, but also knowing their needs and their pain points. Once you have determined these, you need to plan your student's journey. So planning your online school education site by mapping or graphically showing the path of your students, you will likely identify potential stopping points in their journey. By producing a student flow, you can avoid these and provide a smooth experience on your online learning platform. It's crucial to map the entire journey from checkout to navigation through to the school courses. So you're going to be planning that journey when they hit that sales page, when they go to your checkout page, when they get access to your course. You want to be testing this as a student. It's really key. And you need to be planning it. So hopefully you've planned it all out. You go, right, this is what I imagine. These are the pages that I'm going to have in my site. This is my first course. I've got the start section. I've got the middle section. I've got the end section. These are the lessons I'm going to put in there. You can do all this on your own without touching the platform. So once you have a clear idea, then, and you've mapped your student journey visually or just on a piece of paper, then you can start that next move forwards. So your school obviously needs a brand, pack and design. So you need to be thinking about, have you got a logo for your business? Have you got a name for the business? Have you got a logo? Have you got the colors that go with it? You need to plan these out, because then it'll be easy later when you start to develop your site inside Zenler and your courses, of course. So make sure that you've got all of those. So now we need to say implementing your online platform site. So in the case of Zenler, you can easily implement your school site using Zenler's quick start guide. So we give you a guide going through it. It takes about 4 hours. It's morning and afternoon. You have the whole site and a first course up. This gets you started and can help speed up your workflow, okay, because it only takes a few hours. So many new course creators tend to think they need to have everything done at the same time. This is wrong. You want to build your site first and then fill it out later. By building your site now, you can create a marketable product where you can share and add enroll. So even if you haven't got your course created, what you can do is you can build your site, get the design and everything. Maybe not, the copy's not perfect yet, but you can put straight on there a pre-enroll form, so it captures leads straight away, and you can be up and running really quick. So then you can work on your course, and then you can implement it, email out to those people that have signed up, and drive the sales through. So your content for the new school. So by far the longest part of creating an online school is the content that you're putting, the copy that you're putting, the images that you're gathering. You know, this is the biggest part, and this blog covers all of this pre-release before you have finished the course. Don't think of it as unfinished, think of it as fresh. Okay, you might change the content based on user feedback. You can start making money in advance. You can see how people are finding your course and identify areas for improvement. All of these things you can do. And then of course, once you've got all that done and set up, you're going to make sure that you're testing as well. You're testing as a student in there. So inside Zenler, we've got so many features. It's unbelievable, but I'm just going to shoot through these really quickly. You can drip content, have unlimited courses or memberships. It's a community area or lesson discussions. You can set up coupons for group discounts and group discussions. You can have assignments graded or for feedback and marking. Live broadcast via Zoom, no subscription needed. Videos upload and viewing, PDF and new ebook flip style lesson type, PowerPoint viewer lesson type, audio player lesson type, easy peasy text boxes lesson type, download lesson type, free preview sections and lessons. So you can have free previews in there as well. Compulsory lessons, you can make people take those. You can add SCORM or HTML packages. If you don't understand that, don't worry about it. More of an advanced feature. Quizzes and surveys, full enterprise level quizzes and surveys is built into Zenler, by the way. Full reporting of the students' purchases and reports on their progress. Email automations and broadcasts. You can have logged in and logged out pages for the home page as well. What I would suggest is you don't complicate your first offering for your school. Okay, so you keep it as simple as possible and you build upon it. Okay. So now you have your own online school, a business to be proud of. So what next? So if you have read this and you want to set up your own school and you want a really fluid way of doing it and you like this presentation that I'm giving to you now, sign up at zenler.co/free. Make sure that you take our quick start guide and you'll be straight off going. I guarantee if you do this right now, by the end of the day, if you work through it, spend the time, set a day aside, by the time the evening comes, you will have your own site and maybe even your own course if you've got the content together, and you'll have it done now. So you'll have it done by the end of the day. If you watch this and that's what you want to do and you're committed to it, this is what you can do. Make sure you join up with our Facebook group. When you do sign up for Zenler, zenler.co/free, you'll find that we will send you some emails with links, one email a day for 4 days with special links that go to specific parts. Okay, so in the first email you'll be introduced to our tutorial site and our Facebook group, which will give you join. The next day you'll receive something else, receive something else, receive something else. We've done it in this way so it builds up and it doesn't overwhelm you. Okay, and that's what we try and do here at Zenler. We try and keep things very simple and very linear for you guys to take. So make sure that you join today and start up your own online school. See you later, guys.